Clouds obscure the moon over Collinwood. The house is as dark as one man's intention. For he feels he has been betrayed by the man who promised to make him a mate, and now he must do what he has threatened.
I don't hate you, but you're the only one Barnabas loves. Barnabas must know what it is like to be alone, as I know. He has condemned me to being alone forever. So he must be alone too.
It's Barnabas, Vicky. It's Barnabas. Vicky. Barnabas, Vicky. Barnabas.
He will know what it is like. He will know. He will be alone too. That is what I promised him.
Vicky, it's Barnabas. Open the door. Vicky! Vicky, please! Please, it's Barnabas, Vicky. Vicky, are you all right?
Barnabas, what's wrong?
Well,
What is it?
something's happened to her.
Why? What would?
Have you got a key?
I'll get it. I don't understand. Barnabas, what makes you think something is wrong?
I can't answer questions now. To give me the key. Her key's on the inside. Are you sure there's no other way of getting in?
There isn't.
I moved it.
There.
Thank God.
Vicky! Barnabas, how did you know? Who did this?
Adam.
Adam. Why would Adam? What's the connection between Adam and Vicky?
Get Julia.
Barnabas, tell
Get
me.
Julia.
I want to know about Adam.
We need a doctor desperately. Now, hurry. Why did I have to use you as a pawn? I had no choice. I keep telling myself that. Oh, Vicky. Vicky. Vicky, I have caused this.
Curse. The curse. Is it still alive, even if Angelique is not? Must everyone I love die? Even now, after 200 years.
I want to call the police, please.
Couldn't I help you instead?
Nicholas.
I'm very good in emergencies, much more polite than the local gendarmes. Effective, too.
Have you been with Adam?
Yes? Are you calling the police about Adam?
Yes, thank you, operator. Nicholas,
I
how dare you?
simply thought we should talk.
We have nothing further to talk about. You just lied to me. You haven't been with Adam. You couldn't have been, because he's been in Vicky's room. Nicholas, he tried to kill Vicky.
I don't believe that.
He did.
You saw him? Was she told you?
She's unconscious. Julia is with her. He tried to choke her.
Well, now, I am terribly sorry that this happened to her. It's frightful, but why blame Adam? Who thought of him?
Barnabas.
He saw him?
I don't know. He makes no sense. I tried to question him, but he's too upset about Vicky. He seems to know it was Adam without offering any explanation.
Well, I have a feeling that Adam has rather become the local whipping boy. Anytime anything happens, he has to be responsible.
Nicholas, if he did this, I can't keep him here. Surely you see that?
But are the police the answer?
What other answer is there? Let them find out if he's innocent or guilty. So many really strange things have happened since Adam came here.
Well, I can prove that he is completely innocent of this latest attack. I've been with him all evening.
Have you really?
2 hours at least, we had a game of chess. Now, have I ever lied to you before?
No.
Do you think I want a potential murderer running loose on the estate? I live here too, you know.
Who else could have done it?
Well, now, didn't I hear that Vicky had broken her engagement?
But Jeff would
He
never
has
try
quite
to
a
kill...
temper, hasn't he? Now, I am not accusing him, you understand. I'm simply pointing out that others may have a very good reason, while Adam doesn't. Now, why don't you come upstairs with me and see Adam for yourself? We'll have a game of cards. He would enjoy that. Or if you prefer, go and see how Vicky is, and then join me up there.
Julia's gone. What did she say?
He's in some kind of shock.
Did she speak?
No.
Will she be all right?
Yes.
Barnabas, you saved her life. I was in the next room. I heard nothing. Why do you think it was Adam in here?
We'll discuss it later.
I'd like to talk about it now.
Later, Carolyn. I will answer your questions later.
Yes. Yes, you will answer my questions, Barnabas. I intend for you to.
Of all the insane things to do, why? Do you realize that Carolyn was about to call the police? Your friend, Carolyn? If I hadn't happened to come by, if I hadn't had the presence of mind to lie to her and say that I'd been with you... Adam, why? Why did you do this thing now?
You wouldn't understand, just as Carolyn doesn't.
Well, you must have had a reason.
Barnabas doesn't intend to finish my mate.
Oh, of course he does.
Then why hasn't he done it?
Because it is more difficult than you can understand, than anyone can. It is so complex that no one could do it before you. Now, think about that.
No, Barnabas is stalling. The body is finished. It's the life force that's holding him up. Nicholas, I warned him more than once. First, he said he had to find someone to be the life force.
And you should have come to me then.
Then someone was chosen. And I told Barnabas to get her tonight.
Well, who did he choose?
I don't think you know her.
Tell me her name.
Her name is Maggie Evans.
What?
She lives in the village.
I know where she lives.
Barnabas went to get her.
You let him do that?
She was to be the life force.
No. No. We must stop them. We must stop them now.
Why are you so upset?
That doesn't matter. Where's Maggie Evans now? At the old house?
Now, Barnabas went to get her. She was gone.
She ran away?
Willie took her, Barnabas said. I don't believe him.
Now, where would Willie take her?
I don't know. Willie's in love with her.
Adam, if anything happens to Maggie Evans, I will hold you responsible.
You didn't tell me that we couldn't use her.
You should have told me what they were planning. I would have stopped them.
You're in love with Maggie Evans.
Love is not a word that I use.
Then why are you so upset? Why are you so angry?
I want nothing to happen to her.
You believe Barnabas's story about Willie? I don't. If they find her, we can't use her?
Absolutely not. Now, that is Carolyn. You deny everything. Better still, let me talk. Carolyn, come in.
Good evening, Adam. Aren't you going to say hello?
I am afraid that he is rather upset. I made the mistake of telling him what you thought had happened.
Sorry, Carolyn.
If you haven't done anything, you don't have anything to be sorry about.
I'm sorry. I heard what happened.
How is Vicky?
She's still in a state of shock. She hasn't spoken yet. Adam, if I've jumped to a wrong conclusion, surely you can forgive me. I couldn't imagine a reason why you'd do a thing like that. Honestly, I couldn't. I don't know why Barnabas thought it was you.
Adam is getting rather used to being blamed.
I am not used to it.
Adam, I know you're angry with me, disappointed in me.
No, I am only angry with the way my life has turned out.
You mustn't be.
I'll be better tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Yes, I expect we all will be. Good night, then.
Good night, Carolyn. Unless you'd like me to go with you.
No, you stay. I'll see you in the morning, Adam.
I lied to her.
Oh, no, not really.
Yes, I lied to her, Nicholas. I promised myself I never would.
You love her very much, don't you? You want to be with her very much, don't you?
I want to be with her as long as I live.
Barnabas?
Julia is staying with Vicky.
Has she spoken yet?
No.
Are you, ready to explain to me now,
Carolyn,
Barnabas?
I'm tired.
So am I. But I don't think I'll be able to sleep until you tell me.
Why is it so important to you?
I want to find out who did this. Why do you think it was Adam?
Well, Julia was coming to Collinwood. She'd just left the old house, and she saw Adam in the woods.
She guessed he was coming here.
Well, she assumed it.
And she ran back to the old house to tell you. Why?
Carolyn, I'm too upset for questions now.
None of this makes any sense, Barnabas. If Julia thought Adam was coming to Collinwood, why didn't she rush up here and warn us?
Well, she hadn't gotten that far from the old house, so she figured that, that I would be able to head him off.
I see. And why is Vicky involved? How?
I've always felt that Adam was somehow connected with Vicky's disappearance.
Have you any proof?
Proof?
I just find it all very difficult to understand, Barnabas. You're not a man who lives on his prejudices. You must have some reason for believing these incredible things.
And you must have some reason for refusing to believe them. Now, you know where Adam has been hiding. I'm sure you know. Now, surely you care more for Vicky than you do for Adam.
I care a great deal about Vicky, as you know. But you haven't given me a bit of proof that Adam is involved.
Then we've reached an impasse, haven't we? Good night, Carolyn.
Now, if that plan is acceptable to you,
Yes, yes, it is.
then all you have to do is start it now. But you must be very cool in dealing with Barnabas. Don't lose your temper.
I won't.
Keep in charge.
I will. Nicholas, I am grateful. You are my friend.
Of course I am. Now, go. And remember, Barnabas has no choice but to do exactly as you say.
Good evening, Barnabas.
If you think I'm going to help you after tonight,
Sit down, Barnabas.
how dare you come back here?
Vicky is still alive.
No thanks to you.
I'd like her to stay that way.
You say that. And yet I think you're capable of going back there tonight.
Barnabas, please sit down. When I first knew you, I never thought I could be the gentleman that you are. You're a very imposing man, Barnabas. And I still find it difficult not to be frightened by your manner.
Is that what you came here to discuss?
No. I have decided to believe your reason for not doing the experiment. I don't think you lied to me about Maggie Evans.
Isn't it a little late to bring that up now?
The more I think of it, the more unsuitable Maggie Evans seems to me.
Who we use for a life force is no concern of yours.
But it is.
Our bargain is to give you a life force.
But she must be suitable.
No one can guarantee that.
You must try and please me, Barnabas.
I don't think that's possible.
I'll make it easy for you. You prepare to bring my mate to life tomorrow night. That is agreeable?
Then you know where Maggie is.
We won't be using her.
But we need a life force.
But we will have her.
Who?
You don't need to know that now.
You can't expect us to use a perfect stranger who may talk.
It isn't a stranger.
It isn't. Then tell me.
Doesn't matter if you know or if you don't.
But I want to know. Now tell me who it is.
The only woman I want to bring that body alive. The woman I want my wife to be like. Carolyn Stoddard.